So open emitter, closed emitter, like I say, it's really your personal choice. The enclosed emitter options are a little bigger, but a lot of companies, and Gloria's got a great example right there, that little Holosun EPS, pretty doggone small, and it's an enclosed emitter. So, you know, tomato, just buy a good quality optic like Alex is saying. Brands that, and this is just my opinion, I'll ask for his opinion also, but brands you should look at, Aimpoint, Trijicon, Holosun. Holosun's made in China, I get it. I run a Holosun on this gun, and I've been incredibly impressed with the thing. They're great optics, bang for the buck, they're extremely good. Alex, help me out here. Ones to stay away from, my opinion, Swamp Fox. Not to step on anybody's toes. Vortex, what do you think about a Vortex pistol mounted optic?
Yeah, supposedly their new Defender series is better, but I haven't seen the data really back it up. EOTech's Red Dot is trash, stay away from that. I'll die on the hill and say the Delta Point Pro is not that durable or great of an optic. It's had a lot of issues.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Trijicon, Aimpoint, also. I would really venture too far outside of that realm.
Okay, yes, I would agree.
Or any of you, what do you think about the Romeo from SIG?
Trash. Pretty much anything made by SIG in this day and age is garbage.
Not to step on anybody's toes, you know, I get it, you may have one of those optics and think, oh, mine's been great, okay, well, cool.
You got a sample
But-
size of one. You got a sample size of one, and what are the odds you've ran it hard enough to really push it to that failure point?
And a lot of our viewing this stuff is not necessarily from us, it's coming from guys like Aaron Cowan, Jed Linsky, you know, Cowan, even though I've not trained with him yet, he was the one I watched his stuff, convinced me to go with the Holosun 509T, just because he did an initial review of that thing and then he did another review on the same optic 10,000 rounds later. Every 500 rounds, he's taking that thing, turning it upside down and dropping it on concrete right on top of the optic. So do the math on that. Every 500 rounds, 10,000 rounds worth, that's 20 drops. And he cracked the rear glass, cracked the little solar charger panel on top, but the optic still holds zero and still works. So for me, that convinced me, yeah, that's the way I wanted to go on this gun. So Swamp Fox is one I would definitely stay away from. The first class we did with Scott Jedlinski, there was a guy 2 shooters away from me, initially zeroed his gun, and midway through day one, that thing started shifting zero. It wouldn't hold zero at all. So just, you do get what you pay for. Probably, I don't mean to geek out too much, but probably the best optic on the market right now, I would say hands down. I've played with it just once. Travis had a student who had one, but the RMR HD, probably best.
If you can find one.
If you can find one. Yeah, they're running what, $700, $800?
They're like over $1,000 on GunBroker right now.